Hey guys, enter the stars, and we're going to break down Hoover Dam. Now, thanks to the subscriber who sent me this article from October 22nd, 1988. And it is all about some kind of timed device that was inserted inside of Hoover Dam in 1988. Now, this is shocking for the simple fact that we have identified the number 8 and 88 as the numbers of time. And it just so happens that in 1988, they admit to inserting this time projection chamber into Hoover Dam to do some kind of experiment regarding double beta decay, a subatomic process suggested 50 years before that point. And these were scientists from the University of California at Irvine. Now, aside from this article, which doesn't give us a lot of information, I decided to dig deeper into Hoover Dam. And what I found was amazing. Hoover Dam originally was supposed to have 16 large generators, 8 on each side of the river. So there's our 8 and 8. Also, Hoover Dam actually has a zodiac circle within the memorial portion of the dam. We're going to take a look at that. Now, the zodiac exists right here, and it is encompassed by an octagon. There's also a police shack here. Now, you don't see it here because it was not added yet, but in 2014 there is an octagonal guard shack post here. So we have an 8 there. We have another 8 encompassing the zodiac wheel. It contains all 12 constellations of the zodiac. And of course we know that there are 88 total constellations. So we have 8 and 8, 88. But it doesn't stop there. We have these angel-like statues that are supposed to be a memorial to the fallen. And we have another octagonal building here with an octagonal piece inside of it. So we have another 88 there as well. Now, it doesn't stop there. Let's look at the stats for Hoover Dam. And this is going to blow your mind. Remember, 8s, 44s, the coordinate of Hoover Dam is at 114.44. And if you think that number is an accident, let's look at the specs of Hoover Dam. It is 1,244 feet long. Now, there was a bypass that was created, and the bypass also contains many 4s and 8s. There are towers that hold up the bridge roadway, made of 440 individual concrete blocks, the tallest being 280 feet tall, with 28 segments, 8s, 8s, and 4s. Approximately 4 million pounds of steel. There's 4s again. Here, $240 million is the cost, and it could bury a football field, the concrete, more than 4 feet thick. Here, each side is made of 53 concrete segments. A 5 and a 3 is 8. And of course, they're comparing it to the size of the Statue of Liberty, which is 305 feet tall, which is another 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. And this bridge, in conjunction with the zodiac wheel and the specs of the dam, all fit in together numerically with the 44s and the 88s. And these are no accident. We've already linked it back to time, this time projection chamber. And it says here 140 cubic meters of rock will shield the equipment. So all the way back in 1988, they're still using the numerology of 14, which we just saw repeated. Now, one last thing. What they don't tell you is that what you are looking at here with Hoover Dam is as above, so below. And I'll show that to you now. This was stunning. We almost have an exact match of the bridge and Hoover Dam. The dam being here and the bridge arch being there. As above, so below. And of course Hoover Dam was built in 1933. Take care and be safe, you guys.